Welcome to Cougan's Corner. Good to see you again. I've been doing several videos on 17-inch laptops, and I have one more I want to throw into the mix. I've looked at the Dell and I've looked at MSI, and now I want to look at a different one. Now, I've already talked about the Dell and how there's not any pricing available for it. We did have pricing available for the MSI laptop. The next laptop I want to overview is available now to buy, and it's the RAZER Blade Pro 17. I wanted to include this laptop because Razer has a good reputation, and what you'll see is that it has similar specs to the other laptops I've been looking at, but it has some of its own unique features. You can get a 4K touch display with the Razer at 400 nits, or a 144, 240, or 300 megahertz display with no touch and 300 nits. The Razer has a 10th generation Intel Core i7 processor with 8 cores, and it also has a base clock speed of 2.3 gigahertz, but it can be boosted up to 5.1 gigahertz. In the high end of this configuration of this particular laptop, you get the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super Max-Q graphics card. Now on the right side of the laptop, you get a full SD card reader, one Thunderbolt 3 port, one USB-C, and one USB A 3.2 Generation 2 port, and an HDMI 2.0B port. You also have a security lock. On the left, you have a power port, an Ethernet port, a USB-C 3.2 Generation 2 port, and a headphone and mic combination port. Now, one unique feature on the RAZER Blade is the RGB keyboard, which is customizable. For an additional purchase, Razer offers a way to add more graphic power for your computing needs. Through your Thunderbolt 3 port, you can connect it to a Razer Core X. It has Wi-Fi 6 and a Bluetooth 5.1 built in, and also it comes with a 720 HD webcam that also uses Windows Hello. Now, I don't know why they are only using 720. You would think as much as these things cost, that they would at least have a 1080 webcam. Now, it does come with a 1 terabyte SSD drive, and it has stereo speakers and an array microphone, and it weighs 6 pounds. Now, the top configuration with 4K touchscreen, it'll run you $37.99. And the lower end one with 144 megahertz display and a lower end graphics card, it will still cost you $2,000. This is another nice laptop, and it looks great, especially if you like RGB. However, the Razer is a little more expensive than the MSI laptop. Now, if we go by these prices, they may give us a general indication of where the Dell laptop will be priced at. Now, if you haven't watched the other videos, I would suggest that you watch them and then let me know in the comments which of these 3 17-inch laptops do you like the best. Or maybe you'd like to go with the Surface Book 3 that I talked about last week. I would have a hard time choosing between these laptops because I like the way the Razer looks and it has a great reputation. I also like the touchscreen, but the MSI seems to have the best specs to me. And it is the first laptop that is coming out that has that mini LCD screen with that impressive 1000 nits. Now, the Dell is also competitive with its features as well. But then if I throw the Surface Book 3 in there as well, again, it just becomes very difficult, because one thing I like about the Surface Book 3 is its ability to be able to remove its screen, and you can have like a large tablet right there in your hand. So I'm really interested to hear which one you would choose if you just had enough money to be able to buy whichever one that you wanted to. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I will see you next time.